Today's live stream is brought to us by 1 Million Mile Road Trip, a channel that we think you'll like this one too. Go check it out. Great videos all the time.
Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. Hopefully everything is sounding okay. No fans, no nothing. Looks like it's just me today. Becky's got a doctor at her brother's right now. She's getting fitted for the brain scan they're fixing to do. Let's get the chat real fast. Howdy, howdy, Rose. Doing okay, doing okay. Timmy Rady King, howdy, howdy. Ivan K, howdy, howdy. First member up in here today, Box Van D, howdy, howdy. Lynn Nunez Whitlock, howdy, howdy. Crystal La Gringa, another member, howdy, howdy. There's Rashaya, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, Bo Randall. Kaylee, howdy, howdy. Well, he's doing. He's got a tumor right here. And it's giving him a hard time today. I got internet signal, so let me get that out of the way. It's improving now. Wow, why am I so fuzzy? Come on, focus. Well, it might focus. This camera's doing its own thing. Running into the same problem. No vets taking new patients. But he can't have surgery anyway because he'll die. Hey, Ava Potterfield and friends. Rob on the road, howdy, howdy. Back up, Luke, please. Over there, come on. What was I saying? Oh, Lynn, there's a join button down below the chat box or on YouTube. They join the channel and become a member. I think our cheapest is $1.99 a month, but it's not required. But they show up in green. That's how I know they're members. But yeah, he was up most of the night. I've gotten some doggy aspirin down him. That seems to do him some pretty good. I don't know if this is just... Oh. No, Lou. Come on. Go over there. I don't know if this is temporary pain right now or what's going on. But we were up all night, weren't we, bub? Yeah. Okay, get out of his way. He wants over there. Lou. Come on. Move. Move. Come on, he wants over there. Move. There. Come on, Jeff. All right. Good. He's going on 11 years old. That's another thing about the surgery. But when he first got these, he's had them for about 8 years now. That's not the only one he has. He's got quite a few. But the vet back home kept an eye on him. Hey, a little bit crazy, L&J, CRV, another member. Vet would, in his checkups, he'd squeeze him, move him around. It never bothered Jasper. Never once did he yelp or show any signs of pain. So the vet said, as long as they're not bothering him, I'm not going to do anything. Let him live his life out, happy and comfy as can be. Well, they going green mom, howdy, howdy. They never bothered him. And he got heartworms one time. And they went to do surgery on him for heartworm. This is when we discovered that he can't do surgery. He they did the like they do with humans, like a stress test, surgery test, pre-op test, and when they put him in the X-ray machine, he couldn't take it. He almost went into cardiac arrest. They had to pull him out real fast. They told us then that he would probably never be able to have surgery. Hey Naj, howdy howdy. Um, so I don't know. I'm hoping. I mean, he shows signs of improvement, and then he steps back a few steps, and then he shows signs of improvement, and then he has a little rough time. Um, Back up, Lou. But you know, it's no vets are taking any new patients. I don't get that. Uh, so I'm really not sure if they could do a whole lot for him. That's the thing. But at one, I don't know. It's we're just heading into Wyoming. Just I don't know. Just see what happens. I guess. Lulu, you've already had your it's right behind you. He is eating. He is eating. I will say he is definitely eating. So are you. Yeah. Okay, Lulu. Hey, enough. Go. He's eating, drinking. He gets up, walks around fine. When he goes outside, he's prancing, wagging his tail. Um, Lou, stop. Stop being rude. Hey, stop. Hold on. Well, I tried, but she's being pretty vocal. You know, his age right now is playing against him too. Circle H Veterinarian Blight took Maxie as a new patient, and they are reasonable. I couldn't. I neither. I'm Circle H. I'm gonna make a note of that. I researched. Well, I googled a vet, and that never did come up. And I knew there was one over there because MJ used them, and I know you used them. Yeah, she never does, Steve. She never does. Oh, this is not the one. Okay. Circle. I'm gonna make note of that real quick here. Circle H. Vet. There it is, right there. Yeah, I googled vets near me, and not one, not one in life. And I knew there was one over there. All right, thanks, D. I got that. I got that saved now. I got their phone number and everything. Uh, yeah, Ivan. That's these. These probably gonna be the last three we have. Vets are getting expensive. It's when we're away from the rig, all I do is worry about the dogs. You can ask CRView. Uh, Pretty much anybody that's been around us. When I'm away from this rig and we leave these dogs back behind, they're on my mind constantly. I want to get back very, very quickly. Um, you just never know when something could go wrong. And as flammable as these things are, I just hate leaving them back behind. Come on, Luke, over here. I'm trying to. Good morning, Catherine Cook. But Lulu, she's big sister. She's Jasper's sister. They are a year apart, but same mother and father, and she don't have any of the tumors. Jasper has. Come on, over here. Go. You got it. Go on. I can't tuck my gun in any further, Lou. Right, you smack me with your tail. Now Moose is over here. You made my nose itch. Nope. Only 55 for appointment just to check them out. Alrighty. When did Lulu get so wrinkly? That's her winter. What are you doing? Her winter fat. Huh? See, I'm not fat. Don't call me that. There, you want to be on the camera there? All right. Yeah, Steve, you nailed it. You know, this one here, her age is catching up with her too. She's moving slower than what she used to. It doesn't really show on the live stream, but she's moving slower than what she used to. Uh, yeah, okay, you're still young. Okay, you're still young. You're still young. But she going on 12. Say yeah. And like I said, her little brother Jasper's going on 11. So I mean, you know, you go by dog years. That's 77 in dog years. And what are you? 7 times 12. That's what is that? 84. You look pretty good for an 84-year-old. No. Get down. Now she's wanting on the table. Okay. Dee says, "Hey, Lulu." Lulu always loved Dee. Yep. She heard. I don't know. She heard her on the phone one time, and she got like all excited, and I'm pretty sure she remembered Dee's voice. Because I mean, she was fine until she heard Dee's voice, and then she was all excited. Hey, come now. All right, you gonna? Do you need your own show? Here, sit. Oh, you're a good girl. Moose is trying to get over here now. But yeah, that is the roughest part. Watching them as they age. That's the. You know, we watched Daisy all the way from pup to the end, and that was a rough one. Cat turned 17. This one still thinks she's a young pup. She's going to hurt herself. One of these days, she's really going to hurt herself. She gets to jumping around. She gets to running. And she realizes she can't do all the things she used to do when she was younger, and she really hates that. Don't you? Yep. Which ain't very often, but she's starting to really slow down on us, though. I mean, you can tell her, I'm sorry, I won't talk about it. Okay. Taking over the live stream. Yeah. Well, hold on. You guys know what she wants. I'll be back. I got to go get one of them crack things. Yeah. I know. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we'll see how long that holds her over. Internet. Yeah, internet was kind of screwing up here yesterday. Oh, Steve, that NASCAR full race channel seems to be back up and running. They got all the races from the weekend loaded up. And I watched them all yesterday. Well, last night when I was up with Jasper, I had him on. Hurt herself a couple of times chasing the car along the fence line. That's what worries me with Lulu. She forgets her age sometimes and just she thinks she's a pup still. Moose, he just grumpy. he don't want his dog biscuit. Of course, he's not real fond of them milk bones, I don't think. Yeah, Lulu's got meat trade really good. Really, really good. There he goes. He's going to eat it now. Now, some of this with him could be him and Moose did get into it yesterday. They haven't. It could have been a fight, but I was in the middle of it. So, and it was Moose. Moose pushed the wrong button on him. And it wasn't very long after that I noticed Jasper was kind of moving funny. And I thought, you've hurt yourself. So this could be a result of his little argument he had with Moose. And what it was Moose or Jasper had the nylabone. Moose had a nylabone, but Moose didn't want the nylabone he had, which was identical and the same as the nylabone that Jasper had. So Moose thought he was going to sneak over there and take Jasper's nylabone, and Jasper didn't want no part of that. And Moose got really rude with him about it, and Jasper went to put him in his place. But I think he moved wrong. So that could be the issue that he's having. So they got to realize they're not as young as they used to be. I mean, Moose, he's middle aged now. He's 5 years old, going on 6. So, he in dog years, he's 35, going on 42. Yeah. Has just received a Facebook message. Yep, they just took Becky up. She doesn't really know about Jasper yet. I've been trying to talk to her on the phone, but the nurse showed up and started hooking her up and that. So she, hey, I'm on the live. Wait, I can't hardly hear you. Are you going? Where are you coming here? Or? Okay. Bye. She's on her way now. They always think the other dog has a better bone. Yeah, they do, don't they? I don't get it. Moose, he tries to be he does. He tries to be a bully sometimes, and it's the big dog syndrome. Little dog with big dog syndrome. She got something on her head. Down in the basement, it looked like she has a bald head. Boy, don't you look stylish.
I know. I got this. And I got this wraps around me. Yeah, I don't think I'll be sleeping much the next few nights.
Anyway, go ahead and explain what's going on with you, and then I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right. Hi, everybody. This is it's an EEG. They're checking because I get migraines. I've been getting them back, and the neurologist is wanting to see what is going on with the brain. And yes, there's brainwave activity, Roy, before you say any smart aleck comment. And my brother, oh, look, it's flatlined. But they're doing this to see what's going on. I guess if there's nothing up in there, we'll worry about my neck later. So that's what's going on with me. All right. What are you staring at?
Jasper ain't doing so hot.
Oh, no.
Who?
Jasper, my big boy. What's wrong?
He's I think it's that tumor. Him and Moose did get into it yesterday. They didn't get to each other, but I don't know if Jasper's hurt himself from that. He gets up, he moves around fine, wagging his tail, goes outside, he's walking around fine and everything. It's when he's laying around, it's
Might be sore.
Might be sore.
It could be. He
Did you give
is
him a doggy
better.
aspirin?
I will say this: he is better than what he was.
Okay. Did you give him a doggy aspirin? We do have them.
I give him 2. I last night. See, he ended up last night 2, 2 this morning, 2 right
Okay.
after his little scrap with Moose. Yeah, he's had about 8 total. I give him 2 at a time. And some CBD. Gave him some of that.
Okay.
But we were up all night last night.
Well, he isn't. He's going on 10. We already know we're on borrowed time with them.
Excuse me, I thought he was going on 11.
Lulu will be 11. Jasper will be 10.
Oh.
But with him being a bigger dogs, if you get them past 10, you're doing good. And
They're dog aspirins, and it's
yeah,
with his weight, it requires 2 of them. They're pretty big. They're liver flavored. Of all flavors to flavor aspirin, liver.
yeah,
Too many creatures on this planet that like liver. So I
yeah.
got to mash them in cheese really, really heavy.
No, you don't. Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Get you some on your peanut butter and you stick one in there.
That's how I got him to take the CBD.
Yeah. So, but Jasper has what they call fatty tumors on him. The last vet that checked him, 2 years ago, didn't want to do anything because Jasper was living a normal life. Wasn't bothering him. He was afraid if he started cutting on him, his quality of life would go down, considering where the 2 are. One is down in the private area, and then there's another one that's on his side.
That's the one that's bothering him.
And it's all, well, Moose could have hurt him there.
Moose, they didn't get to each other. I was in between them, but the way he was
could have hit it hard.
Yeah, the way he was moving
Could have hit it
around.
hard. Yeah.
Hey, Step Van Dane. Jimmy Ray King. Howdy, howdy. But yeah, I mean, he's laying down fine now. Where it's last night, he had a hard time laying down.
Yeah. Well, he could have bruised it. You can't see a bruise. They can't tell you. I'm doing an EEG test, Lynn, through the neurologist. I'll have this on till Thursday morning. I'm going to sleep. Hey, Amanda, just chilling. Yeah. I guess just keep an eye on him. You could rotate between the aspirin and the CBD.
Dee did give me the name of her vet. When I searched vets near me, Blythe did pop up, and I knew there was one there.
Yeah, there was one in Blythe. That's where MJ and Mike took their little girl.
I don't know.
I'm tangled up already. Hey, Lily.
I gotta say he is improving. He goes. It's like he takes 3 steps forward, 2 back.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's going up and down the steps just like nothing's wrong. Getting up on the bed like nothing's wrong.
He could have hit it hard.
I got his food ready for him this morning. You know how he does his little prance with his front feet.
Yeah. And barks at you.
Yeah, he spun around, did that. So I know it's not bothering him constantly.
I call it Jasper's tap dance because that's what it looks like.
It's when he's laying down, and he's really got no choice. But when a dog lays down, their body flattens out.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on him. But our vet here in Indiana didn't want to do nothing. I thought maybe they would try to pull, see if it was full of fluid. He didn't even want to. Of course, I couldn't go in with them. Jasper was already a handful. The technician, the vet tech didn't listen. God, this stuff, it just did not listen because I told him do not put him in a kennel, all right, or a crate because he'll flip out. Well, the other girl finally they put him in one. And by the time the doctor got to examine him, Jasper was done. All they had to do was put him in a room. Yeah, I wish. This is driving me nuts already. It's itchy.
Rob on the road wants to know if you're getting any TV stations now.
Not yet.
cats.
Yeah. Well, Jasper and Lulu both have sprained their tails. If no one's ever seen it, and all it is like Lulu's tail is always up. Well, she was kind of like this, and Jasper's had like a hump when he sprained it. But yeah, the vet here didn't want to do nothing for him, so we're dealing with that. I guess I don't know. Have to figure it out. No, you can't, Timmy. There's not much they can do. It's his way of treating the dog. Then the other vet said they probably wouldn't have done it any different when I called the one in Salem Pier.
Yeah.
As long as they were soft, there isn't much they would be worried about. And you can touch them. They don't hurt him.
So it's been what, about 7 years since you've had him, hadn't it?
Yeah, they call them fatty tumors. So when they get hard, you start worrying, or when you can't touch. And Jasper, I can rub all over him. It don't bother him. Roy can love all over him. I know Tim and them, they've loved all of him. It don't bother him when you touch him. So, but he's going on 10. You know, I think he's starting to show signs of hip problems, which is common in lab dogs. And he is a Labrador mixed with whatever his mama was. And I can't do it. Feels like I got a black snake hooked around. My hair's in a braid in the back. Got all these wires coming out. Yeah, like I'm gonna really be sleeping. So, but we'll cross that bridge with him. I mean, we've had him. He's a nervous dog.
Very.
I mean, when we went down to see Roy's mom, remember the girls couldn't get him to hardly eat for him or nothing. So leaving him in a clinic wouldn't be very good either. It'd put more stress on him. And the last time they tried to x-ray, he about had a heart attack. Remember?
Yeah.
So we got to watch what we do with him because he is a very nervous dog.
Been that way since he's a pup.
Yeah. But no, that's my I call him Blubber Bubby. You probably heard me say that. No, I don't have any of that either. Yep. And see that he's going to be 10. And the doctor 2 years ago didn't really feel, he was afraid it would ruin his quality of life because where the two bigger ones are. He wasn't worried about the one here because he's got one on his chest area. Yeah, I wish. And then he's got two big ones, one on the side and one in the groin area. And you could touch them and don't hurt him. So the doctor wasn't concerned. We just keep an eye on him. I mean, to be honest, right now, if Roy was to say WALK, he'd probably jump off that bed and be ready to go. Or their crack, as we call it. I think
he tried to jump in CRV's truck yesterday when they were over here.
Oh, you want to go for a bum? I think he's hit something. He's hit it or something. I wish I could see what the winning lottery numbers are now. That would be awesome. So we're just watching. I can't really do much of anything. I guarantee you their vets there won't do much either, because of his age.
Thinking new patients.
Yeah, that was another problem. That's why we had to wait till we got back to Indiana to get our doctors looked at him. So, yep, that's their TREAT. We call it doggy crack. Lulu is the biggest crackhead out of the three. Ain't she?
Had one earlier, but yeah. You don't want this one now. Yeah. But I've noticed he's not fond of those milk bones.
No. I break them up for him. That's why. All right. You going to do the ad?
Yeah, hold on, I'm breaking.
I think he's either hit it too hard on the bet wherever they were at, bumped it pretty hard, or like you said, he might have pulled a muscle in them areas and it's really tender.
That's how I knew it was time for our beagle, because she was wanting to do that, but she didn't have the strength. She'd walk away and then sit down and look back at us. All right.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
we had to pick her up and carry her in.
Okay, oops, too far. All right, we'll be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Oops, hold on, I hit the wrong button. There we go. I have to turn it down, it blares. Huh?
They could have gave you a stylish one.
Last time I had this done, it was only a hour one back in what, 96 after Autumn was born, remember? I had to sit in a recliner while they hooked me up, and they only did like an hour test.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But yeah, just you're gonna have to keep an eye on him, babe. That's all you can do right now. Because I know if I call the vet here, they're gonna want me to bring him in, and he's not here for me to take in. And I would only let Doc touch him or Wendy, so I'm very picky about who looks at my dogs now.
Yeah. Anyone having trouble? Wait a minute, I'm probably the mic's. Yeah. Okay, hopefully that's better. Just I forgot to move the camera over.
Forgot to move it.
But yeah, I noticed when it's back there, it's a lot lower than it should be. Wish I'd have noticed that sooner.
Where is Moose? Moose is probably laying on the dinette.
He's under the bed.
Oh, he's under the bed? Yeah, and I'm not even near my mic. I got a good space between me and the computer desk. Usually I'm the soft-spoken one. He has to tell me to speak up. But, so what was they? Was they just grumpy dogs the other day, or was Moose just being his butt self when him and Jasper about got into it?
But he wanted the nylabone that Jasper had, and Moose had the other one that was identical to the nylabone that Jasper had, but Moose wanted that nylabone.
Sounds like regular kids fighting, squabbling, don't it?
It would have been fine if Moose wouldn't have tried to get greedy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ivan.
So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on him.
Thank you, Rose. But he's eating, you know.
Yeah.
Corey, he didn't eat his breakfast this morning, but he does that a lot. So I mean, we really can't judge off that.
Yeah.
A lot of times he will skip his breakfast. Yeah, just like the kids, not just like them. All right, here. So your plan today is what? Just sit around and see if you got a brain?
I am not going out in this. Bad enough, I got an appointment tomorrow to go to, and then Wednesday.
Did you ship my chips?
No. I told you not until I know when I'm getting ready to roll. Because I got to put my other stuff in there too.
Oh.
Remember? No.
Moose is 5 going on 6, right?
No. Him and Isaac are the same age. Moose will be 7.
Moose be 7?
Yep.
Oh. Fair pup. He's going to be, see what, 7, 40? He's going to be 49 years old in dog years. Man, that's when Jasper seems to eat the most, is in the evening. Lynn wants to know if you've seen her last comment. Let's see what it is.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah. We've seen that about the dogs. Your son's dog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Daisy was very insistent. She just wanted to lay outside. She didn't want to come in.
Just wear a ball cap, Miss Leah says.
Yeah, I don't have one with me.
Howdy, Miss Leah.
I'm going green, Mom. Oh no, girlfriend. I know you just went potty.
That kind of reminds me of Griswold's live Sunday night.
Yeah.
No, Saturday night. He was showing pictures, history pictures and that. It was talking about the Lincoln assassination, showing pictures of that, John Wilkes Booth and where it happened and all that. And he was talking about it. And then the very next picture after that segment was a car. And I wasn't the only one, but we were expecting to hear, and here's John Wilkes Booth's getaway car.
Yeah. Well, he's outside.
Yeah, wear a cap or bandana.
I don't have any of that with me.
The dollar store is right in your front yard almost.
You've seen the hats in there. I could go down to the Kentucky Derby with some of those hats. They're they're big.
Yeah, that was funny going green, Mom.
I missed what you said.
He ran with it too and said that.
Very true, Naj. Our dogs are more well behaved than our kids was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went to Dollar General yesterday and bought a rake.
Yeah. He don't have any bandanas either. I only got 2 appointments. No biggie. Tomorrow's one more, and then I do Wednesday the pulmonary. Family doctor told me to get out of here.
So wait a minute. You got one appointment tomorrow and
one Wednesday. Yep.
And then you're done.
And I go to the 20. The final one with Dr. Unger is the 29th.
So you got 3 appointments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But Dr. Unger has already told me to get back to Arizona.
I'm going to say, as soon as you're done tomorrow, we'll put you on a plane.
No, we're not. I got to see him the last time. Because he's wanting to go over what this tells him. So.
We've been friends with Griswold now for, I think, 4, going on 5 years now.
Pretty much almost since we started going on YouTube.
You have a great day, Crystal. D, which one do you prefer, Family Dollar or Dollar General?
Well, if I'm in Indiana, it's the Dollar General stores.
Yeah.
But back in Arizona, I prefer Family Dollar and Quartzsite.
Yeah, I like this Family Dollar.
Because the Dollar General there, I don't know, for some reason, half the time the stuff ain't stocked. You can't get through the aisles. Where here, our Dollar Generals, they usually got 2 people, 3 people on the floor stocking. While one runs the register, and one will stop stocking and get up on the register. But, hey, James, yeah, DG, yep. So, but if I'm in Quartzsite, I prefer the Family Dollar. Because I can pretty much guarantee I can go in there and get what I want and get out. Dollar General, half the time I leave with nothing and end up down at the Family Dollar. Yeah, I like the Family Dollar there a lot better.
Yeah, me too.
So, but yep. Oh my gosh. This is itchy. Yeah, I'll shop at both. I'm a bargain hunter. If I can get online to see what they got on their website to see if it's in that store, and I'll compare to this store. I used to go all over Plymouth bargain hunting and coupons. Remember?
Some of the groceries are cheaper over at Family Dollar than what they are at
Yeah.
Dollar General. Here anyway.
He would freak out because we would go to our local Kroger's, and they got it now to where you can do it all on their app. They're in-store coupons,
Here, stop.
and we would he went with us one weekend. Me and the girls, we'd split up and tag team. Get in line. He's like, "Oh my God, this is going to cost us like $400." I'd come out of Kroger's with, I think, $100 grocery bill.
Rob on the road.
Yeah. Yep. See, and I would have a notebook, Steve. I knew what was on sale that weekend, and if that's what I needed, and I had the coupons, that's what I bought too. I would go to CVS, Walgreens, and have coupons. Plus, I'd have their little cards where they give you bonus points. Burn that stuff up. So yeah, I'd go through there and come out. I think that one weekend I got a bunch of cleaning supplies, including your laundry supplies and our groceries for like $150. Yeah, our family Dollar Tree here or Dollar has like 2 rows. So I love Dollar Tree. I can get in trouble there.
Remember, I think this one's only got a little section yet.
Yeah, like 2. This has got 2 little aisles, one on this side, one on that. That's your Dollar Tree. But I could get in trouble on Dollar Tree. Really easy.
Hey, CRV, did you get there and back okay? I didn't even
Well, hey,
leave.
Tim.
Here you come back.
Yeah. See, and now I like it now because a lot of times if we know we're going down to Yuma and I got my list, I'll get it all in the cart and we'll do a pickup. It's a little easier. That way we're not leaving the dogs in the rig so long. But Dollar Tree is my weakness. Oh, Roy. He swears I can sniff him out.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, Tucson. Oh, look, there's a Dollar Tree. Oh, look, we go somewhere else to Tucson. Look, there's another Dollar Tree. He says, I swear you could smell them.
That's what me and my dad used to do, Steve. We'd go in the store, Mom take my sister, and they'd go off shopping. Dad grab my hand off to the automotive section we'd go to. Mainly just to talk to everybody that was in there, because my dad could talk to anybody.
Yeah, well, I don't like being in stores, so.
William, Brody, howdy.
The sooner I can get in and the sooner I get out, the better I like it. Unless it's Dollar Tree.
Yeah. But that's she says that, but she don't live by her own words. Because
I have to be in the mood.
I hate shopping with her because she goes over here
by my list.
Then over
all
here
right, Dee, have a great day.
Then over here to this aisle, and then back across the store over here to this aisle. And, oh, now I need this. Now we got to go back over here to this side.
I go by what's in my list because if I start jumping around, I always forget something on the list.
I go shopping, I go down each and every aisle.
Yeah, well, and that's how we end up with stuff in the cart. Come here. No, come here. Turn around. Come here.
You have a great day, Dee.
Yep. Turn around. Oh.
Yeah, you never know what you need till it jumps in the cart. That's what I say. That's
and it's always jumping in the cart with him. But I prefer to do online shopping, pick it up and go.
Yep, definitely all set up, Timmy.
Because
I like Menards, but there's no Menards out here.
Yeah. Our problem is when we go, like, if we go to Parker, it's a 40-minute drive one way. Then go in, get the groceries, come back. But if we go to Yuma, we're what, an hour and 10? So you're talking, we're leaving the dogs in the rig 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
4, 5.
Yeah. So
But
I would prefer,
done at one place, go to another place, do some
yeah.
shopping, another place. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours. Yuma's an all day thing. She's not at the clinic. She's at her brother's. They came to the brothers and
They come to my house or my brother's house and did it. But I like to do it where we can just pick it up and boogie back to the dogs. Even if it's going clear down to Yuma, we could pick it up at Walmart and turn around and come back.
It'd be nice to get a Menards out here.
Maynard's? That's what I call it.
Menards.
Maynard's. So somebody's upset.
That they don't have them out here. I mean, they're a big NASCAR sponsor and everything, but yet they're not out here.
We haven't seen a Menards since, what was it, Illinois?
Tell your mom we said happy birthday, Timmy.
Yep, that's why we try to hurry up and get it and get back, Naj.
Show me a map of Menards. Doesn't look like it's going to.
Our internet's really lagging today here. But we got another big storm brewing. 310 to Yuma, huh? We take 95.
That was
huh?
That was a great movie. I almost watched it the other night too. Thank you.
Rebate. Yep. Oh, she's smelling the stuff in my hair.
Leave the rig behind, sleep in my truck so I can take advantage of the current week specials and next week. That's cool. I have a Menards about 35 miles from me. That's about how far our Menards was, about 35 miles from us back in Indiana. We shopped there a lot. We'd go there before we'd go to Lowe's. Well, Lowe's got within 9 miles of us, so toward the end, little short things, we'd end up going to Lowe's.
Maybe. Yeah, but we also discovered Menards has more of a variety of stuff.
A lot of stuff Menards is made in the United States.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, next time I get into Coyote Market, I got to buy a thing of spice.
Spice?
They got some Shipshawana spice in there from Warsaw, Indiana.
Oh, cool.
But I went in there yesterday. I got me a meatloaf dinner yesterday when I was in town. I started to get hungry. $7 or $7.99 for a meatloaf dinner. Wasn't the fish that I wanted, but hey, the Coyote's food's good. Because I needed a rake and something. Oh, gas for the generator. So I got gas and stopped at Family Dollar first, but the only rake they had for $10 was a plastic leaf rake, and I thought, well, that's going to fly down on these rocks. So I was heading down to the hardware store, and I knew they had rakes there, but I didn't know how much they were. I pulled into the Dollar General and went in there, and they had 2 garden rakes left for $10 a piece. I said, well, look at there. So I bought a garden rake for $10, which, I don't know, that could have been $20 at the marketplace for all I know. Lowe's. She's a young pup, Timmy. 63. Are you froze?
No, I'm just listening to you ramble.
No, I didn't know I was rambling.
You do
Hey,
ramble.
Brody, thank you so much for that $1 super chat. That's a pretty pop. Reason to pretty pop. Super chat. Thank you very much, William. This is for you. Don't think I'll do
Well,
it.
right now, Roy's got to get a new pair of clippers before he can do anything. Or
Yep.
clippers are dying.
And probably a new pair of shoes.
What'd you do to your shoes?
They're coming apart.
Okay.
She Devil Adventures, howdy. I mean, not the soles or anything, but up by the toes where it bends from walking.
Yeah.
They're coming apart there on the side. That piece that's sewed on.
Huh.
I noticed it yesterday, and I was like, man, these shoes ain't very old.
Oh, they're a little over a year old.
Are they?
Yeah. I think we bought them down in Tucson when we stayed in Marana.
If that's the case, they're not a year old. Wait, Marana?
Yeah, when we stayed in the out by Stephen Oakey.
You might be right.
Yeah, we went
you might be
into
right.
Tucson.
No, you're right. She Devil Adventures ain't nothing lasts anymore.
Nope.
Those are indoor mosquitoes. Oh, I just seen a mosquito magnet somewhere on a video. Oh, it was on one of Peter's videos from Alaska, one of his Alaska series. Peter DeSanti or I can't remember how to say his last name.
Yeah. We got shoe goo, Timmy. It's in there.
You can go worry about that, William. It's always
Yeah,
good to have you.
Yeah.
These mosquito coils.
I remember those things going to the drive-in. Put them on the
I
dash.
was really surprised they still make those.
Yeah. But we got shoe goo.
Yeah,
What? He's froze. It's either his internet or my internet, but Roy, you're stuck on my end. But yeah, we got shoe goo.
oh, it's the top piece, dear. The shoe goo ain't gonna work on that.
Okay.
And I don't have them here with me.
Oh, sorry to hear that, James. Daisy, our beagle, that's how we knew it was time with her because she loved her hamburger. I would boil it, not fry it, and she still wouldn't eat the hamburger. Remember? Yeah. No, Midnight's their dog. Hey, Gene Stahlberg. How's it
Brand
going?
hiking boot do I wear? I like those redheads from Bass Pro. About the best ones we had, but
Yeah.
well,
You
hey,
can't
Gene,
sew.
how do you?
I didn't realize you was asking a question. Yep. But yeah, it's he's hard on shoes.
It's where they at? Hold on.
Pause it. Yeah, you're fuzzy too. There's yeah. For anybody who don't know, that is Lulu wearing my hippie sunglasses. But yeah, he is hard on shoes. I mean, you could buy a brand new pair of tennis shoes in probably about 2 months, they're falling apart. Yeah. Well,
Right there, dear.
okay. Yeah, you can't fix that.
Coming loose right there.
Yeah, that's stitching. I don't have the thread or the needle to do that with. Them take a
Oh, I
big.
didn't do the weather stuff today.
Been busy with Jasper.
Yeah, hold on a minute here. What's the temperature in Quartzsite? It's 99 degrees right now. What's the high temperature in Quartzsite going to be? 108 today. It never sits still.
Yeah, he's a busybody. When he's outside, he's always pacing. He doesn't sit long. But yeah.
Yeah. Not a good weekend for the pups, it looks like.
Yeah. It's 75 here, cloudy. We got calling for a major storm system rolling through. Trying to see what the humidity is. Supposed to start soon, it says.
Well, I never did turn the air conditioner back up.
Yeah.
It's on 70 degrees.
Says the humidity right now is 73%, and the high is only going to be 76. So yeah,
It's only
that's what
94 where Steve's at.
and
Now, yesterday I didn't get no video pictures of it, but we had major monsoon blow through here, but we got hardly any rain out of it. But you could see it all around us. It was raining. Dust come through here, dust storm. So it wasn't a very good day yesterday for solar. But we got maybe 30 raindrops. Nah, we got more than that, but it was very light rain, but it was heavy all the way around us. It kind of came down at an angle, so one side of Bobby is washed and the other side's not.
896. Yeah, it's just muggy here.
Didn't wash the panels, get the rain. I was hoping the rain would wash them yesterday.
Well, you need to go out there and wash them so you get rain.
I don't want rain. I want sun. Rain costs us money. Sunshine doesn't cost us money.
I know, but you need the rain for the pretty flowers.
I really don't. Flowers look pretty, yes, but they don't make electricity for me. Thunderstorms every night after midnight.
Yeah, it's strolling in.
It was.
I mean, it
looked
dark in here.
Our nights are coming on fine. Sometime last night, when I looked at the temperature, it was 84 degrees.
84?
It can if you don't stay on top of it. I will say that. I got to clean these air conditioner filters every day.
And he's got to fight with Lulu because she keeps taking the filter out of that one.
Yeah, she won't leave the filter in the air conditioner.
Hot day up here, 88 degrees.
They ain't had rain for 10 weeks, Timmy said.
We've had the rain here, but everything's still, the grass is still dry.
It'll lower the temps as long as it stays raining, going Green Mom, but the minute it quits and that sun comes out, ooh, buddy. The washes were flowing here in Quartzsite, but we didn't. They were from elsewhere, though. It wasn't from rain in Quartzsite, which is a good reason. Don't ever camp in the wash. Because you just never know. It'd be raining somewhere up that wash somewhere, and you could be in sunshine, and next thing you know, you got a wall of water and debris coming at you.
Yeah.
Grass, what's that? Yeah, I don't miss that at all. Right.
Yeah, my brother mowed yesterday, and he said the grass was still dry once you got down to that lower layer of it from mowing. It's dry. So, but it's
there ain't no need for a hair dryer out here or clothes dryer. You just The
Stand
air,
outside, it'll dry on its own within about a few minutes.
when it's hot and that wind's blowing, it's like standing in an oversized hair dryer. Giant hair dryer. Wanna wonder, howdy howdy. Yeah, no kidding, William. No kidding. They really could have used it. Though I believe it was a storm that caused all that. Actually, the hurricane went in there and blew that fire all over the place from what I'm reading.
Yeah. Hey, wanna wonder? Well, you have what up north of Flagstaff or in the Flagstaff area? Lightning strikes caused what? 2 of those fires?
South of Flagstaff, yeah.
South, yeah. I know it was around Flagstaff. I couldn't remember where. Somewhere in there.
I don't
But
think
yeah,
there
lightning
wasn't any
strikes
structures
caused
in
it.
danger or nothing.
Yeah.
Of course, they haven't really been updating on it, so it must not be as bad. All right, we've been on here an hour. So
Yeah.
anybody?
I gotta get me some lunch. I've been up since 7.
Let me check. Anybody? It'd be a nap day for me.
Don't start that.
Let's see if anybody's live that we know.
I didn't see nothing, but I can't open too much because then it messes with everything.
Nope. Nope. Not a bit. Nobody's live.
Don't need that either, Timmy. I got a clothesline. Out in the desert, it don't take long to dry. Nobody's live?
No.
Okay. Huh. I had my oatmeal this morning, but I got to get lunch here too.
Yeah, I haven't ate breakfast or nothing.
Yep, instant hair dryer. I can wash my hair, sit outside in about 20 minutes, my hair's dry.
Oh yeah. Clothes too.
Clothes usually by the time I get ready to hang the next load up, the first load's already dry. So, yep. Saves on gas.
It gets even. Yeah, it does. Alrighty, folks. We're gonna get off here.
Yep.
Everybody have a great day.
Yep. Talk to everybody later.
Get me some breakfast.
Yep. I'm gonna step down real quick.
A little while. And boom, she gone. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for the concern with Jasper. He seems to be doing better. Slowly. Like I said, it's like 3 steps forward and 2 back with him. I can tell he's hurting though. I can tell. He's in a little bit of pain. But when he's moving around, he's fine. Alrighty, folks. Thanks a lot, One Wonder. And thank you guys for all the concern, prayers, thoughts, good vibes for Jasper. James and Cindy's dog, too. Could use some. I think I'm going to keep Jasper resting today and go day by day with him, I guess. That's all we can do. So, all right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Stay cool, warm, wherever you're at. Thanks for being here. And again, we'll see you tomorrow. Later, everybody.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt.